Before I start this video, I want to take you to Vietnam about a story I just heard where Vietnam police has just seized 345,000 condoms that were cleaned and repackaged and resold. This was about 794 pounds of used condoms. This was in the province of Binh Dong. Now, if you think about this, that many condoms, it had to be some coming to America. And Vietnam is on some nasty ass shit. And hopefully the people who did this get put underneath the Vietnam jailhouse. Welcome back to another episode of Social Climate. I am your host, Billy motherfucking Cash. You know what I'm talking about? Man, shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to everybody that click like on my videos. Shout out to everybody who share my videos. Shout out to the people who even dislike my videos. Keep the love going, haters. Now, in this episode right here, I'm just talking about news. I'm going to talk about Breonna Taylor a little bit. Talk about something I rarely do on my channel. I'm talking about Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. Oh, and Rick Ross. Stay tuned. Social Climate. Let's get it. This podcast is brought to you by niggas who are generally concerned with most of the dumb shit that's going on right now. By the way, I'm your host, Billy Cash, aka Cole, and welcome to Social Climate. Socialites. I want to say rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. If you all know the events that happened with Breonna Taylor, she was actually shot in her home while sleeping by 3 Kentucky police officers who came in to serve a no-knock warrant, and they just bust in, and her boyfriend shot a cop. Shots got fired. She ended up dying. And this has caused all type of ruckus over the world. You know about it. And everybody's been screaming for justice for Breonna Taylor, even celebrities. Now, everyone wanted Breonna's killers to be on trial for murder. And that's these police officers. And the Louisville, Kentucky grand jury passed down a decision where they did not indict the killers for Breonna Taylor. This is such sad news. There's almost no justice for black people, or black women for that matter. But this brings me to my second story. And I want to say shout out to the family of Breonna Taylor. May you find some justice somewhere. In the same conversation for no justice for black women, I'm going to talk about Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Now, just in case if you haven't followed this story, as you know, in July, Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, a bodyguard, and her best friend went to a party at Kylie Jenner's house. It must have been a wild and crazy night because it ended up with Meg Thee Stallion being shot in the foot. And no one could understand how did this happen to her. Days went by. Well, first she said that it was a glass fragment in her foot, and she said she was protecting her black friends from the police when the police was questioning her. But then as time went on, I think in the month of August, she actually came through and said that Tory Lanez shot her in the foot. Now, from that point, Tory Lanez was very quiet. It was a bunch of rumors going on that Tory was messing with her best friend, Chelsea, and a lot of he say, she say, until she came out and actually gave her accounts on what happened. Recently, as of a couple of days ago, Tory Lanez said that it was all a smear campaign against him. He said that she was lying. How did he say it? In a mixtape. Yes, he just put out a mixtape, 17 songs, mainly most of them detailing what happened between him and Meg Thee Stallion, especially the first song. I think it's called Money Over Fallouts. I've listened to this song. It's Tory Lanez's account on pretty much what happened with them. Now, there's more songs on the mixtape where he actually details their relationship. Apparently, they were dating. My thing is this, my brother. Why would you actually put this out? I've listened to the mixtape. It's a mid. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. But you should have just kept quiet, at least while all of this stuff was going on with Breonna Taylor. It already looks like people are beating up on black women. And here you come out, even though your account could be accurate, you come out looking like you're beating up on black women and accusing them of lying. I just think this whole situation is terrible. There's supposed to be more information about this night coming out pretty soon. Who knows? But I just think that this man should have kept his mouth closed until things quieted down a little bit more. But he didn't say anything. He could have addressed this situation a while ago, but now you picked the wrong fucking time to do it. And you know, usually on Social Climate, we always pick the weirdest, strangest stories. I couldn't find no weird shit this week, so I picked this. The Biggest Boss, Ricky Ross, made a video where he wanted to talk about it. And I think this whole situation of harming black women is trash, straight up. You know, we should protect our black queens. And I don't know if Tory Lanez is right about it or wrong about it, but he should have thought this through, because this could possibly be used as evidence against him later on down the line if he's arrested for this crime. Anyway, check out some video on Rick Ross. As always, be careful and stay prayerful. Social climate, gone.
Hey, I just bought a car for Tory Lanez. I got a gift for your album release, homie. That's you. Heard your shit just went double acrylic on that piff. Tory Lanez, poor decision, brother. Dropping that project just out of respect for Breonna Taylor. Just out of respect for Breonna Taylor, brother. We gotta respect these sisters. That ain't how you address the accusations you facing with the sister. That was a poor choice, homie. You ain't getting no money with that shit.
Click like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. Yeah.